If you want to start a fire, if you want to live off grid in peace, if you want to be the change, now develop awesome skills.
All right, so I ended up buying a camper shell. I was debating whether or not I was gonna get a pull behind trailer or whatever, but I don't really want to live in this stuff for a really long period of time. I do want to make it comfortable for myself because as I go look for land, I really don't want to have to keep buying hotel rooms, and I'm going to be driving all over the country, and I really want to be able to find some land, and then when I start building the business plan, I have some place to stay. And so I just ended up getting this used at a camper store, and it's just got these doors on the side. I thought there was a window up front, but really I didn't realize that there was no other windows on this. There's no windows on the back here. I thought that was a window when I looked up at it, but anyways, I bought it because these are pretty expensive and I got a good deal on it, and it locks up. So, and they installed it at Tom's Camperland. So it was good. I think the inside could use a paint. I need to find some land, and I'll talk to you guys about the business plan. But right now, at least it's enclosed. Like I said, I'll probably just paint it or something on the inside, clean it up in here, and then paint it. And then I'm gonna build some things. So I'll just show you what I build, but I'm gonna build this little platform right here where I can put a mattress on it and I can sleep full length. So I need to be able to stretch out in order to get some really good sleep. So I have to sleep this way. And then I'll have a little bit of space to put my feet over the bed. And then a little countertop on this side with maybe some cabinets in it. Maybe some books and coffee and, a few other things over on this side. Probably a little area here that you can open up and use this space. And like a big area under here, probably where I'd put the cooler. Or whatever, some storage, and then underneath the bed would all be storage. But I think the bed's just going to be barely above the wheel well, so I could have a little bit of space to sit up in the bed. And yeah, I mean, it's a small space, so it's something that I want to find a piece of land, and I want to be able to do what I need to do on the land without having to get a hotel a whole bunch of times or rent a place somewhere. And I want to build, the Stonehaven sanctuary, the glamping retreat, permaculture farm, and really that business plan is going to be going anywhere. I'm not sure where it's going to be yet. That's why I think there's a chance that it could be in Tennessee. But I want to go to Tennessee and explore the area, somewhere around Nashville or around the Great Smoky Mountains, in between Asheville and Nashville. So anyways, so I got a camper, used $1,000, and then I'll just build out the inside with, $500 or something like that, maybe. Get the nice mattresses, and then get everything and all the tools and anything I need. I think I could probably get this done on the inside for about $500, but maybe it'll be like $800. But anyways, then my little car life, van life, all this stuff, it's kind of fun. I've never done it this way, so it's time for a new adventure. All right, so I ended up getting a few supplies. I'm just going to use these 2x2s. And this thin plywood. I think I can get basically the whole bed frame built and the countertop on this side built with this stuff. And then I got some cleaner to clean out the inside and some black rubberized spray paint to paint the underneath there, so it'll just kind of look like the bed but up on the top. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get to designing all these pieces of wood, make this thing happen. How you doing? All right, so now it's cleared out. I have these 2x2s that I'm gonna be building the frame out of. And over here, I'm just gonna put basically a bed frame. I believe I'm gonna do it 30 inches. I think 30 inches is a good one. I can find some good mattresses that are 30 inches. So we'll go 30-inch bed frame here with compartments underneath it. And then this side will have like some shelving and a countertop. And then I'll have a space in here that my feet can go, and then I could possibly put a chair back there. We'll see. But I'm gonna start with this over here, so I'm just gonna be roughing it out with a few of these. I'll put a base frame, come up, and then I'll do a top frame. I'll wrap around that wheel well, and I might have a little bit of area that way that the bed's not gonna go. So I might have a little bit of like a, shelf bed stand almost on this side, but we'll see. I'll let you know as I go. But before I start building, probably should just start cleaning this out so I can paint this and all of that up there. Just want to kind of clean it up. All right, I simply got this place cleaned up pretty good. I mean, that was caked on with whatever, so I got it pretty clean. I taped off the window there. Since there's no actual windows on any of these, this is just a panel, and those are all panels. That's the only thing I have to tape off is the window. Even the frame around it, I'm just gonna paint that with the same stuff. So all I really used was this totally awesome cleaner and it's this scrub brush. And I, dirtied up some rags, but I got it pretty clean. I mean, I don't need to make this thing immaculate. So I'm now gonna use some of this and see how it works. Rust-Oleum undercoating, rubberized black. So I'm gonna put a little mask on and spray the inside of this thing. I'm gonna put one down at a time, spray that so I still get some airflow, and then just keep working. I'll see how many cans of this it takes me. All right, I got a few more cans of this. I actually got 3 more cans. I think it's gonna take me all of them. So I went to my storage unit, got all my old tools that I was using up at Stonehaven. I had a toolbox out there, and jigsaw, impact wrench. The one I'm gonna be using a lot is this little guy. So now that I painted the inside, it's looking pretty good. It's still got to dry, and I may need to do another coat on it. But I can get started on the frame for the bed right now. So that's what I'm gonna do.
If you want to start a fire, if you want to live off grid in peace, if you want to be the change, now develop awesome skills.